Hello and welcome to the online classes of Computer Science with Python. This is Renuka and today we are going to discuss about the CSV files. So Python CSV files. CSV stands for comma separated value format. In our previous videos we have discussed about file handling. In that file handling we have discussed about text files and binary files. Now in this video we are going to discuss about CSV file. So what is CSV, comma separated format? In this format the data is stored in the file in tabular form. Tabular form means in the form of table like rows and columns. So that is CSV file, and to represent a CSV file extension is .csv. Like for text file it is .txt, for document file it is .doc. So for CSV file the extension is .csv. Now if we want to open any text editor and the data is stored like this in a text editor, so that file we can save with the extension .csv. Now what is CSV module? So working with CSV file, first we have to import the CSV module. If you want to read a CSV file or you want to write in a CSV file, means CSV file again repeating, in which the data is represented in the form of tables, rows and columns. So those files are known as CSV files. So if you want to write in a CSV file or read from a CSV file, so first we have to import the CSV module, and for that the statement is import CSV. Then reading CSV file using csv.reader. When we import CSV module, so there is a function we can use for reading CSV file, that is CSV reader. It helps to read CSV file. So now take an example that we have a file people.csv which is having data like name, age, profession. You can see that this is a file in Notepad with an extension .csv. Here the data is stored as name, age, profession, and with two records under that. So that is people.csv. Now we want to read data from this file. So what will be our code? First we will import. We will see in Python prompt. So here is our program. This is our program, import CSV, then with open people.csv comma r as file. So what is this open module doing? Here we can see this open module function open. This is file name people.csv and comma r is it is opening in read mode. These various modes are there: read, write, as we have used in binary files or text files. So these modes are same: rw plus append mode. So all modes are same. So people.csv, and the file we are opening in read mode as file. This is the pointer named as file. Now csv.reader, and in the bracket we are sending the object or the pointer for people.csv. We have opened a file and this is the object which is holding the pointer, and csv.reader will open that file and store it in reader. Now from reader, each row, one by one we want to read each row and print. So we have started for loop for row in reader and printing. So it will take one row from the reader and it will print, and in that row column names are also included as one row. First row, then this is second row, and then this is third row. So in this way that file will be read and it will be shown. So we can see, we can run our program, make the changes, save and run. So we can say here it is coming \t. First we make the changes, save people.csv and then run. Why \t? Because every time there is space, we can see that in this file there are spaces like this. So if they are with separated by comma, then only it will come like without t. So \t is for space, name, \t age, \t profession, like this it is coming. So all the three records read it, and now we can make the changes by adding a delimiter. Delimiter equals to \t. Save and now run. So already it is having spaces, so no need for delimiter. If we make changes in our file, CSV file, suppose CSV file is this. This is our CSV file. Content is separated by comma only. Save. So this is CSV file. Now run our program. Python program. We will open our Python program. First open Python. Python shell IDE, and from there we will open our Python program. Here is our Python program CSV, and without delimiter we are opening this file. Save and run. So you can see with comma each field is separated, so that is without the help of delimiter. So it is reading each record, each field, and it is separated and done. Now we are making changes by adding delimiter equals to \n. So file, save, and now run. Now you can see the difference that each field is not separated. In fact, there are gap between each column. So that is the task of delimiter. Now next is how to write CSV file using csv.writer. csv.writer is a function which helps to write the objects in a CSV file. So import CSV with open. We will open another new file, protagonist.csv, in write mode and with a new line parameter. New line means after each record the cursor will shift to new line as a file. Then the object for opening this will be named as file. Now we will open for writing csv.writer file. So it will open with the object file and the pointer is writer. Now writer dot write row. Write row means if you want to write each single row one by one, then you can use the function write row. So write row, SN, movie, and protagonist. So like this each record will be added. So this is how you can write your records in a CSV file. So again we can open a Python file. We'll open Python IDE. Python file for the second program of CSV. So this is the second program for CSV. File, save and run. Now it is not showing anything on the shell. Why not on the shell? Because we are writing the records in the file. If you want to check, then we have to open this file, protagonist.csv. So we will open this here, this file, open, and you can see the record we want to write in the file, they are present in the file. So this is how you can write the records in CSV file. Now if you want to write one record, then use write row function. If you want to write multiple rows, then you can use write rows. So all the records, we will make one list of all the records. This is first record, comma, this is second record, this is third record. So this is list within a list. लिस्ट के अंदर एक लिस्ट है और उसको नाम क्या दे दिया हमने, CSV row list. And with CSV writer, open the file and writer dot write rows and name of complete list in the bracket. So all the three lists will be entered in the CSV file with one command, that is writer dot write rows. So if you want to write multiple rows, use write rows function. If you want to use single row, then use write row. So this is how you can write files. And you can also use delimiter here also for \t, so that will show gap. We can also make changes in our previous Python program and see the effect of, you can see the effect of \t tab. So this is our second program. We will open our second program of Python, in which we were writing our programs. So this was program. So here we can add the delimiter, comma, delimiter \n. Make the changes to be saved and then run. Again it will not show anything on the shell because we have to open the file. So we will open the file, again open, because this time again we have to open or refresh the changes. So you can see that they are coming with the next line. So that is how delimiter can be added. If T, then it will show gap, and if \n, then it will come in separate line. So this is how you can make changes in the display of CSV file. That was all with CSV files. Thank you.